And we're back. So, we're going to resume our quests. I find that we're spending very little time in each server. Has server isn't Nitro boosted? It's 30 FPS. I mean, there's worse frames per second to have, I guess.
No, there is no hurry.
Is anyone in need of medical aid? Can I help you?
Let's go to the... let's go to the Dread Wastes. Allows you to do 60 frames. Yeah. I figured as much. Where with Nitro, I suppose the advantage there is that sometimes if I suppose it looks a little nicer. I suppose in terms of footage for streaming, as long as it's visible. I do love this environment, though. Dungeon pop. That's if we ever actually make it all the way to the Dread Waste before we hit level 90. Because we can go to Draenor at 90, so...
Oh, hello. May your days bring you joy.
The Morgul cannot reclaim our rightful glory without our clan's strength.
This is the Mogu dungeon, yeah.
I need to target something first.
Drop a Chaos Bolt.
I require a target.
Holds true to the way set forth by the ancients. We deserve the king's favor above all others. The Morgul cannot reclaim our rightful glory without our clan's strength.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, the Mogu are interesting. I always thought the Mogu would make a really cool allied race. Especially with the inclusion of the Rajani in the Horde storyline as well. With them using the Draenei skeleton, it would be, well, the rigging, should I say? It would be cool to have them on board. And this is Zine the Weapon Master.
We are the greatest. Useless, all. Even the gods you've given me in tribute can't keep these lesser beings from my palace. Nay, prove yourself now. Deal with these intruders. The clan who brings me their heads will have my favor. Clan Hathak will show
So yeah, I mean, and what I'm really enjoying about playing a caster is just how fun Warlock has been. To be totally honest.
Our clan is the true clan. No interloper can change that.
Hyan the
And Kargesh will demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side.
See, with the different clans of Mogu, you've got some really interesting customization options in terms of like all the skin tones are there, and you know it'll be. I think they've got all the right rigging, and you could do their heritage armor just this. Although to be fair, you probably have to update the Mogu models slightly, but I think that they'd be a good allied race. I'd play as a Mogu.
Impossible! Our might is the greatest in all the Empire. Clan Girth will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters why we are the rightful ones at his side.
This is Mushiba. It's pounced me, but he's gonna lose.
We will never surrender our right to rule our people. Who allowed these outsiders in our halls? Only Clan Harthak or Clan Kardash would stoop to such treachery. Only the dogs of Clan Gothan would point fingers at others for their own failures. Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you. Clan Gothan is right. Only the honorless Clan Harthak could bring in a lesser race to do their bidding. You must betray us.
Oh, let them argue among themselves, yeah?
Well-scripted exchange, but we are not fooled. Your clans are clearly in league with one another. For the glory of our king, our empire, we will put you all down.
Yeah, the Mogu don't like each other very much. They're different clans. I suppose it's a bit how most of the other Dwarven clans don't like the Dark Iron very much, but personally, the Dark Irons are the coolest clan. They were servants of Ragnaros, I suppose, but then that's obviously that's in the past.
I require a target.
What's interesting about a lot of these is they are kind of like the miniatures of the same bosses.
to target something first.
Stop them!
I require a target.
Kill the Oracle, kill the Oracle.
I do not have a target.
Then we're just dealing with both targets
I
at
need
once.
to target something first. I
Oh.
require a target.
I remember back when this was current content, this sometimes was a very difficult fight, especially on Heroic. Ah, that's our loot. We didn't get any loot, but oh well. Where's that shaman going? Okay. The shaman's definitely got pieced out to go and do the quest that he forgot to do, 100%. Let's drop some explosives. Thank you if you're just joining us, by the way. If you're just joining us for the first time as well, hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We're just running through the Mogushan vaults, I believe it is, or the palace, whichever one of the dungeon is. Palace. Trying to get us, just trying to level our warlock. We're not speed leveling; it's just chilled out leveling. The boost makes it pretty fast anyway. I mean, I've only been in Pandaria for one zone, and I'm already like nearly level 88. So, and we're gonna go to, and we decided we're gonna go to Dread Waste for the remainder.
Require a target. I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, this is the boss where he has all the quilling and the arrows. You tank him up here,
I need to target something first.
or at least that's how we did it back when it was current content. So I'm hoping it's not changed.
What is this? More have come to claim my crown. They are small and weak.
I do not have a target.
Kill the quillins.
I need to target something first.
Now we just got this.
You are not the first to challenge me, peons. You will not be the last.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you tank him in this nook here. Not in my line of sight. What? How was he not in my line of sight? I could literally see him. Drop a cataclysm. Get some chaos bolts. Ah. There we got this one. There we go.
That bag is full.
Welcome.
Cuffs of the Endless. I'll take the haste.
Travel safe.
Let's have a look here. We should have 5 of these equipped still. We do. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go back, heading to the Dread Wastes. Or we were going to the Dread Wastes and then we took a wrong turn, so we're going to go back to the Dread Wastes. I think that Pandaria had some of the nicest environments in WoW. I really do. Like, looking at Valley of the Four Winds and stuff, it was gorgeous. And I think that it's really good that they included Pandaria, because I think that it gave us some much needed diversity in terms of environments and the music as well. I actually really like this place. I mean, I suppose they based it off ancient China and the Imperial China era of time when you look at the architecture, culture, and the Pandaren, but it's very interesting nonetheless.
We are the watchers on the wall.
Isn't that's a Game of Thrones reference?
Watch the shadows.
Yes, Shadowmaster Chung Q. I can see I see what you're doing. You're quoting Jon Snow at me. We are the Watchers on the wall. Egret, no.
Clear a target.
Mantid literally sound like giant dweebs.
Something first.
Like, if you take a stereotypical nerdy white guy from a movie, or any trope ever, the Mantid literally sound like that. Like, I'm going to defeat you.
Aha! A lot of you will soon wish you hadn't come this way.
Like, you don't, it's like, stop it, you don't sound menacing. I want to feel threatened by you, not like I can laugh at you.
Allow me to show you the power of Advan.
I was. Who will.
Rip.
Require a target. I need to target something first.
We just vote kicked him because he was raging.
Require a target.
Wow. I mean, you guys probably didn't see that, but the Mechanome tank we had before who got vote kicked, like, he was being the biggest asshole, like, literally because we weren't doing exactly the right pace for him. He was like, really, guys? You guys never been here before? So we just booted him. It's like, that was like literal screeching. He's called Luga. I do not remember the way out of here. I'm pretty sure it's up ahead.
Do not have a target.
Hmm. Okay.
Thanks for the save, but we're still stuck in the middle of the entire Mantid army. Look out there. Too many for us to take head on. I have a crazy idea that just might work.
Salcon.
But we'll need your
I
help.
haven't actually
Let's give these Mantid a taste of their own medicine.
looked into it yet, to be honest.
Lee and Lo, get the sap into position. Let's get this party started, shall we? We'll squish you like bugs.
Fools! Attacking the might of the Mented head-on? Your deaths will be swift. Swarmers attack! Tear the flesh from their bones.
Swarmers are coming up the ramp.
Salcon these nuts. I was like, what the hell's Salcon? I was like, I've not looked into it, to be honest. I'm like, what the hell is Salcon these nuts? I'm guessing it's the same place you get Sugma.
They are holding us off. Bring in the air support.
And Ligma.
The Amber Wing is flying in. Watch out.
Salcon. I was like, what the hell are you going to Salcon this year? I'm like, the hell is Salcon? And then Salcon these nuts. Good one, man. I can't believe I fell for that. But that said, at the same time, I've never heard of it, so who knows?
Too far away.
Salcon these nuts.
Demolishers, get in there. Leave nothing but a pile of ash.
Demolishers are carrying explosives. Any direct hit will blow them up.
Amber Wing, get in there.
Salcon these nuts.
Seize the holdouts.
One thing, so I can't believe I fell for that as well. But it's like last night I realised that I literally have the sense of humour of a 5-year-old because somebody literally had the
I require a target.
had the service tag poo on Halo Reach, and it just killed me.
Trust them.
Warrior coming in.
Like I'm like that. It's like that isn't even funny.
To target something first.
Yeah, don't be sorry, man. I was like, the hell is Salcon? It's like, no, I haven't looked into it, and then it's Salcon these nuts. I was like, I should have seen that coming, man.
I do not have a target.
Well, Salcon, is that some kind of weird gaming convention? Is it Salcon these nuts? I want someone to actually name that as the convention now, though. That would be so funny.
Everyone, send everything! Slaughter these cowards! They're making us look like fools! Bah! Those who fail deserve to die! You have merely called the weak! I must finish
Well, this guy's really angry.
so be it.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I'm not falling for the. You got me with suck on. I'm not coming to your duck do, because what a duck do, it quack quack. Nice try, though. Oh, by the way, I need to read your message still. I've been caught up in it. I had a Zoom meeting with work this morning, and I've come straight on stream afterwards. I need to have a look at what you sent me. I'll have a look into it afterwards. It's just because I've come straight off my conference call in stream. But
Go look after our friends.
yeah, I'm not gonna fall for duck do. I mean, what's a duck do? Quack. I mean, come on. I heard that one before. I've not heard suck that the are you going to suck on this year? That one was a good one. I like that one because it got me. And I'm usually good at spotting these because my brother does it all the time. Did you guys hear that Ninja got diagnosed with Ligma?
Ah, this gate is locked. But I think I have something that will open it. Let me see here. 30-second fuse. Whoops. Did I say 30? I meant 3. Go. Hurry. You must stop the siege.
Yeah, no worries, man. Cause say we do a shorter stream in the afternoon anyway, so I won't be. I'm gonna probably run this instance, and then that'll be the end of the afternoon stream, and then I'll be back in the evening, of course. It's just obviously with the kids and stuff, I like to spend time with them too, and I've had a busy day today already, so. I don't know if you noticed as well, we've altered the stream layout. Well, what we've done is we just did some tweaks to the stream layout. I think it looks better.
I need to target something.
Rather than having it all up in the corner, I think it opens it up a little bit.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Just a second. I am not going to fall for Sug on these. Sug on these bugs. Nah, it's pretty funny though. Do you like see these? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You're coming out with some corkers today, dude. I've heard that one before though. I think it was I was on a night out when someone oh yeah, the Mantid are coming. Yeah.
I need
No,
to
no, no, don't
target
move them
something
out of the
first.
fire, you jackass. I've just cast a rain of fire.
Target. I do not have a target. I require a target.
I'm just gonna wait until Rain of Fire is available because these guys. Every time I cast it,
I have a target.
every time I cast Rain of Fire, it's like I'm being trolled by my own dungeon group. Like, why would you do that though?
Put down your weapons or die.
I need to target something first. I am out of range. I do not have a
There
target.
you go, Rain of Fire.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Cast Cataclysm. You can't spell nutrition without nut. That's true.
Feel you, Emperor.
You can't spell nutrition without nut. 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 Just have that, you know, that button you can get for your desk. Just nut. Nut. That should be my Twitch follower sound effect. You know, when someone follows me and you can have like a custom sound effect. Mine should just be nut.
I require a target.
Just for the record, Klepto, do you think that the new layout with the sort of centralized logo as a top header that looks better than before? You'll fucking gift me a nut and GG button. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, I just have them on my desk as nut. That would be actually quite good for stream. Every time I kill someone in PvP, nut, nut.
I do not have a target.
Oh, it looks good. Thank you. Just making sure because I say I'd because I upgraded all my art assets for this stream. Aside from the barriers, like because I'd done some upgrades, I wanted to know whether or not what we got was anything worth looking at. So, i.e., creating a header for it that looks better and creating a background for the chat box, which you can see, which is just the same logo, but just sort of graying it out so that the chat box is more readable.
Kill
Um,
you, and I will build a bridge.
why does that? Why does this wing leader? What's wing leader Neronok sound like Frieza from Dragon Ball on cocaine?
I must get closer.
I'm just hearing. Which, funny enough, is the same noise as my baby makes, but you know. I can hear Esther yelling. Nut. Is be as a complaint. Oh my god! I'm just imagining that now. Just like I'm just sat here trying to stream, and Esther sat on my knee, just going nut, nut, smacking the button. I'm like, Esther, stop pressing that nut, nut. And it's like, stop it. GG no re. I am afraid not.
Pandaria conceals a great darkness.
Pandaria conceals a great darkness. You might as well just say I've got bodies hiding underneath my floorboards. Please don't check. Sometimes I realize that I've met people in real life who I think I'm guaranteed they're a murderer. Do you know what I mean? Like you meet somebody, you're like, that person probably microwaves butterflies in their spare time and has like a body in their cellar or something. It used to happen all the time when I worked at cash converters, where I'd be like, that guy's definitely a serial killer. Okay, well, given that the stream's gone on for quite a while now, a first time meeting me, to be honest, serial killer. I give serial killer vibes. What can I say? I don't, but you know, as I say, I listen. Just stay out of my shed. What I'm going to do is going to cut the stream here for now. Then later on we'll continue. Probably do some of this. Probably do some Halo. The reason I'm cutting it here is that, as I say, the afternoon streams are always shorter. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys. You guys fucking rock. You're the reason I'm doing this. You got the fact that you guys are still coming and tuning in, and the feedback that I keep getting is great. So please do, if you think this stream's any good, give it a share. Tell your friends. Come back and watch us later. Check us out on YouTube. Thanks a lot for your time. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys later tonight.